Okay, okay. Do I have audio? Yep. Alright. Game's a little loud though. Both in my ears and ears. There we go. Better. Alrighty. Well, no real dilly-dallying around. We're on the second playthrough. We've gotten what we needed from Owl Father, and now just the last few bosses stand in our way. And down I fall. That happens so freaking much. It's kind of ridiculous. As does that. Dang it. Do it. Come on, almost. Come on, I jumped. There we go. That's phase one. And that's phase two. Ow. Come on. Oof. No. Too little damage done to that form. Far, far too little. The fact that we made it to the final phase, first try, after coming back, does say that we were kind of beat last time. Mentally. Right now I'm just beat physically. It's been a very long day. Suffice to say. Thank you, tree branch. Just what I wanted to do. Not be able to see. And for you to glitch in front of my face. So nice. Also, just saying, I've got some new headphones right now, and my voice sounds really muffled to me. Haven't really broken them in yet, so It's to be expected, but... Okay, I'm tapping L1 here, game. Oh, sometimes it feels like it doesn't register the taps until it's too late. Most of my jumps, too, it's like I jump once and then I jump again for just rapid pressing square. I suppose I do have to still get out of that. Dang it. She usually does the other thing. Wasn't expecting the Makari. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Go. No recovery. There we go. Corrupt Monk's so much more erratic in the third phase. How did I beat her first try last time? First time, whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. Ugh. Still, I'm getting there consistently, so that's what matters. Oh, I saw Makari that. No. Far too soon. Far, far too soon. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I know we can do this. I believe we can do this. Thank you, Unseen Age. You're so helpful sometimes. Hate when she quick recovers from our little Goomba stomps. Finally got the Makari. Again, we jump away from our targeted enemy. When you're locked on, you should be jumping at them, not away from them. Gets you killed so many times, man. So many times. Black Cat, Lost Child, Wharton Mob, Jail Mob. For essence. Okay. No. No. Screw that. That's bull. That is total and utter bull right there. No. That's bull. Oh, that's bull. Even when we get the guards half the time on those knock-up attacks, it still gets us damage. And it shouldn't. When you guard, you get no damage taken. Outside of the lightning riposte thing. But that doesn't really guard, so, you know. Oh, how is she taking me so long this time? See? We even got the sound of a guard. And it still did damage. Thank you, guard. Here we go. All right. Okay, come on. Ow. Bad damage is bad. No. No. Not gonna die, not gonna die. Finally. There we go. Corrupted Monk defeated. AO Infinity. Welcome. Just in time to watch me sever the immortality of the Corrupted Monk for a second time. Whew. That was a pain. Took a bit of a walk to the cafe, but you're here now. You haven't slept. Is it because you are afraid for your life, or is that a non-issue now? Just wondering. After the things you said last stream, you know. Wondering if you haven't slept because of your life being... You're in fear for your life right now. Or has that issue sort of resolved itself? But beyond all that... How you doing? Did you manage to get enough farming done with the event, or not so much? Okay. So, for questline completion's sake, only 9k 90 mil? That's rough, man. Did you... So 3 sets of the 4-star foes? I mean, to be fair, it's either 3 or 5. It's kind of silly that they only give 20 a pop. Really? Okay, not silly. It's kind of stupid that it only gives 20 a pop, in my personal opinion. It should totally give more than that, but I'm not one of the makers of the game. I just play it. So my opinion matters not so much since I'm not really too big in the community yet. Maybe someday my opinion in the game will matter, but right now, it sadly does not. And then, forget, is there any down here? No. Creepy creep. Sneaky sneak. Stab. You know, that's a fairly decent reason, all things considered. Getting caught up in gaming to making you forget to sleep, that's a very decent reason. Oh, by the way, you play Stellaris, do you not? I'm pretty sure I remember you stating that you play Stellaris. Oh, I completely missed this one. Well, a new story expansion pack is coming out soon, and it's going to be changing quite a bit of things, I guess. From what I understand, mega structures aren't all locked under a single thing anymore. So, you know, that'll be interesting. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking it's a money grab, but it also is going to introduce relic worlds, which should be strange. I haven't read too much up on that, mainly because I want to be surprised. Also, I think it's going to delve into the psionic aspect. Something like it's not actually mystical, but something like man-made, I think I remember reading. So it should be fairly interesting. But I can't wait for it. It drops on the 4th, actually, so only a few days away. Paradox makes things harder every time they release stuff. Not really. It kind of just depends on what you play. For example, I've just recently started playing... I've picked up and started... I didn't pick up. I, have started playing the Determined Exterminators on Stellaris, and good lord, that is like playing on easy mode. Oh shoot. Oh, shoot. What did he just do to me? Enfeebled. He, like, took away everything from me. I don't know. That was weird. Heart of Iron and EU4 are a prime example. Never played them. I tried downloading Europa Universalis, and that, honest to goodness, I just don't think my resolution was right, because everything was just so small and I couldn't read it, so I just kind of, you know, stopped, because I like being able to read the games I'm playing. But I'm still having fun with the Stellaris. Microfest? If by Microfest you mean it micromanages hard? Yeah. It kind of does. Especially if you play as a megacorp. However, megacorps are pretty darn powerful, man. I started a megacorp playthrough. I didn't finish it because it ended up turning into a, gosh, I don't even remember their name. Unbiden. With a a war in heaven going on at the same time, so, you know... You expand fast? Yeah, I don't really expand too much. I generally just have a few core worlds, and then I just sort of war and take over everything. You don't bother looking at every damn planet. But that's what's fun! How can you not look at every single little planet for every single little detail? Yeah, I get what in all seriousness, I do totally get what you're saying. Micromanage is hard. For sure. Hey, Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream, then. Thanks for the raid. Ouch. Double ouch. Lightning doggos. They are a thing. Hey, Wobbuffet. Thanks for the raid, man. How's the streaming going for you? And I can mildly agree with that sentiment. Sometimes. Infinity. Today was a very long day of work for me. Boss, did some work around our parking lot, and I got dragged into helping for a little bit of, extra money, aka overtime, for 2 hours of hard physical labor. And I'm talking physical labor like moving around cement chunks that are probably as big as my head. Oh, that, yeah, that's pretty annoying too. Yeah. Kind of thought we were transitioning to some other types of employment talks. But yeah. Solaris employment, it can be wonky. But glad to hear that your streaming is going good, Wobbuffet. How many followers have you gotten so far? Probably tons. You probably have way more followers than I do. Like, tons more. You build many fleets? Yeah. I actually am fairly conservative with my fleet building. I build, like... I don't think I ever really go over the fleet limit, actually. Speaking aloud. No, I don't. Also, I guess that guy on top is just gonna live. Rush. Oh. That's what I get for spamming. I get a possessed doggo pet. Largest fleet I built? Probably in the 200s, but that's like late game. My fleets generally consist of 15 corvettes, 15 destroyers, 15 cruisers, 10 battleships, and a Titan. And even then, I take it very slow. But generally around the 200s. There's generally 2 fleets around that size by the end game. They vary in combat strength depending on what I do, though. So yeah. I don't build super massive fleets, just, you know. And the fleets I build are enough to get by. The AI is not too hard to defeat in wars, except for the Fallen Empires, because screw Fallen Empires. They have broken strats and everything. Like, stupidly broken. around 1.0 and stuff, you built 100 battleships. Damn.
Excuse me, young man.
That's impressive.
The
Very impressive.
Why are you?
It's my fault. I
Don't think I've gone that far before. Although I do remember playing back away. I might have done that like a way back when you could throw the super weapons on any ship, and I just remember going into battle with just a super massive fleet of destroyers that all had the tachyon lances and just destroying everything in my sight. That was fun. But then they updated it, so you can't do that anymore, and that got lame. Not really lame, but you know what I mean. I don't know how I didn't get any attention. Yeah, fun times. Lances on destroyers and cruisers. Everything would fall to you. And I mean everything. But now, you can only put them on battleships. And that's lame. Can I get a sneak around? Sneak? Yeah. Your battleship's a quarter of them. Tell me more. That's the bull I'm hearing, but there is something else in here I need to find. Welcome back, Wobbuffet. Welcome. A quarter of them are carriers. Oh, strike fleet carriers. Okay, I get you. I was confuzzled there for a moment, but then I was like, oh wait, yeah, okay. Alright, just waiting and watching for Sluggy Boy and his big old bodyguard to pass by. Tentacle Sluggy Boy, to be exact. Shoot. Darn it! That annoys. Streaming is good, but today you ended early because you were sleepy and mad today. Sleepy and angry. Not the best combination. You never want to go to bed angry. From what I've been told. Oh, I almost forgot to cure the dragon rot, because I got a lot of that from the one thing. There we go. Thank you, Unseen Aid. And do I have enough? No, it's 5. But yeah, being in a bad mood can definitely affect your streaming. So you made a good call to end your stream early, Wobbuffet. You definitely made the good call. A lot of people, they stream when they're tired, when they're angry, all that stuff, and stream quality can most certainly be affected by it. That's quite morbid, actually. I mean, I'm kind of the opposite of that, really. Not really the dream part, but like, if I run through the various scenarios of, oh, things can go bad in this way and this way, those scenarios never seem to happen, even when they seem like they were likely going to happen. I don't know. It's weird. But then again, I'm weird, so... You've died 5 times in dreams, you get used to it. Dying in dreams is definitely an experience, though. Almost everything I say when you get mad will happen. Say that you'll win the lottery then, dude. Oh, no, wait, you're younger, so you can't gamble. Never mind. Never mind, strike that statement. You can't gamble, so you can't say, oh, I'm so mad, I'm gonna win the lottery, and then that'll happen. But keep that in mind when you're older. Because you never know, might actually happen. Died 5 times in dreams, you get used to it? It kind of varies. I haven't really died too many times in dreams, but a lot of weird stuff has happened. You can rule the world? Exactly. Exactly. But I mean, like, just recently, actually, I had a dream that only when I woke up afterwards, like, wait a second. I remember the dream that was like this before this happened. But it was years ago, so I had, like, a sequel to a dream that I had many years ago, but that dream had, like, left all mind processes until that second dream. And it was, like, really wild. And it sort of lends into my credence that dreams are not actually dreams, but just alternate realities, and you're peeking in on them. Oh, shoot. Because that's a theory I've got. I'm old man Sekiro now. I run. I don't know when this enfeebled will go away. Oh god, I really am like an old man right now. Okay, there we go. Lordy Lou, that took a lot of health. You had a dream, had lack of funding, that's why it came late. Ah. I mean, lack of funding could very well be a reason for it. Because in that dream... Because the original dream, I don't remember the exact details, but it was like... I was on a field trip, and it was to a place in Florida that had like a space needle that you could ride up it and go to outer space proper. And I went on and I spent some time up there. And then I came down, and then I was going to be late for the airplane back home, so I had to rush to the airport and all that good stuff. And in this sequel dream, it's like I'm in my hometown and I'm getting ready for a trip to go back there with some new friends, with a girl that I'm interested in. It was really wild. A lot of your dreams, you're a killer, or killer chases me and you get hit by a car, bus, train, bike, or something. Oh, Infinity's probably had that happen to him in real life, so you know. He can tell you what that... He can relate. I can imagine. Can't you, Infinity? You can relate to those. What kind of dream sucks when you're doing your usual routine? And you suddenly get involved in a freak accident? Yeah, I don't think I've actually had one of those kinds of dreams. Thankfully, everything that happens in my dreams... Okay, I can't say seems relatively normal. But... And I can't even say really logical. Either. Because I've had some pretty illogical dreams. That accident involves me in the middle of 2 trucks getting crushed as the life seeps out of your body. That's rough, buddy. Serial killer kills your other friends. You grabbed a knife and stabbed her 1,000,000 times and just laughed while you were covered in her blood. Yeah. Yeah. Those kinds of dreams, they're really weird. That other version of you, man. If my theory of dreams being parallel worlds is correct, that other version of you is just a serial killer, man. And you need to intervene somehow. Or a psychopath. Because dreams totally aren't your repressed wills or anything, seriously. But no, one of the stranger dreams I've actually had recently, it was just me sitting at home watching TV, and all of a sudden this piercing, wailing, shrieking sound happens like a banshee, and I can just feel my vision swimming. I can feel the blood pouring from my face, and when I wake up, I'm still like in a complete daze. I've got a migraine. I'm dizzy. Everything's blurry, and not just because I'm not wearing my glasses. It's like I was there, and the only reason I'm not dead is because it was my dream self, or it was another version of me that experienced it rather than myself. It was just like kind of frightening, to be honest. You had the weirdest dream of you being a girl and doing wifey housework? What is wifey housework? I need to throw on the whistle. Married life. Fair. And a lot of your dreams are just black, Wobbuffet. That sucks. Dreams can be pretty cool. Especially if you can manage to go lucid in dreams. Oh, good lord. I love it. It happens so very rarely, but when I manage to go lucid in dreams, it is just some of the best experience. Creativity for dreams. Some people will tell you just don't remember them because of how fun I move in that darkness. Of how you can move in that darkness. Okay. You remember your dreams and how they feel often? Lucky. I very rarely remember my dreams nowadays. And unfortunately, I just think that's because I've got a creative imagination. And you don't really need a creative imagination to dream. I mean, it can help. Because I remember when I was... I don't even remember how young. But, like... Hang on. I know there's a secret passageway in here somewhere. But when I was younger, I used to have a pretty bad nightmares. And I wasn't too creative as a child. I had, like, night terror. Full-on night terrors. And I had to actually get prescribed medication to stop my dreams. But that kind of did kill me, like, emotionally for a while. I just remember going through life as just, like, a haze for the longest time until I stopped taking the meds. It was weird. It depends on how much of an impact it has on you. You had a Resident Evil dream once as a 5-year-old boy? Oh, Resident Evil, man. As a young kid, that just scared the living daylights out of me. But now that I'm an adult, I love the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to wander around aimlessly forever. So, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Extra Life. Search Dragon. Flash, Tears, Return, Dragon Rot, Frozen Tears, no. Hang on. Let's search Sake? No, Mibu. I am dead to chat right now just because I'm looking this up. Head Priest of Mibu Village. Water of the Palace. Fountainhead Palace. Flower Viewing Sculptors. Turn around, go in the garden. On your right, there's a building with a hole in the ground. Alright, so the Flowers Spring. Okay. So is this the Flowers Spring one? Really quick. Nice. Was that flower viewing stage? Hang on. Flower viewing stage, turn around, go into the garden. On your right, there is a building that can be entered, and there is a hole in the ground. Dive into it. So, in a building on the right, there is a hole in the ground that I can dive into. And I imagine it leads to in there. So, in here? Perhaps? Do I have to just trash everything to find this hole in the ground? Or am I just being blind? I can hear something breathing. Is it back here? No. Might have to look at video location. Funny thing, I can't fall asleep when I'm in darkness. You have to have TV, but in your dreams you only see darkness, like you're in a dark room waiting for bursts out or something. Mr. Ray, you better not buy IKEA's furniture. Okay, I missed it. Where? Where the heck is it? I'm very clearly blind. I'm blind. Blind. I am blind. Is this? No, that's not a hole. I don't see any holes in the ground. Because that's not a hole in the ground. What's that? Oh, wait, that's the bull. I must be blind. Like, I don't see a hole in the ground. Go back to the gate. No. I can, you know what? Just because I'm getting frustrated with myself. Video location, because it has that. Mute the video. Press play. It's less than a minute long, so it should just guide me right there. Yep, going back in here. Up. Oh! It said in a building, okay? It said it was in a building. I'm sorry. I'm blind. I didn't even see it in the first playthrough, so that should tell you how blind I am. Can I get out of this now? Thank you. Carp. 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 Clearly. And come on. Water of the palace. Cup filled with divine water is a drink popular with nobles of the palace. When a wedding procession arrives at the Fountainhead Palace, this is the drink they are greeted with. The nectar of the palace nobles, go ahead and drink to your heart's content. Cool. Is there anything else in here? Anything at all? Anything I can crush? Anything I can destroy? No. Okay. Yep, banana event is over. 8 hours ago. You must have had extra time, man. It's been done for 19 hours. Or close to it, at least. Alright, I'm gonna go and turn this into the dude that wanted it. Watermill's the quickest way. I unfortunately didn't get all the farming done I wanted. I left one of the monuments and all of the pieces still in the shop, man. Nothing, I didn't get them. I feel so ashamed of myself. Because I thought it ended an hour sooner than it actually did. So, you know, I'm ashamed at how much of a noob I am to have not finished it. Such a shame. I am ashamed. Ow. Okay, come on. I'd love it if you can Makari counter when I press the circle button game. At least this guy gives a fair bit of experience. So he's worth the trouble. Finally ended. F you, banana. Oh, a lot of people are of that same opinion. Boba Fett. A lot of people are of that opinion. A lot of people don't care for the event. But a very good event, in all honesty, is coming up next. And as for hearts dropped, I'm guessing 5. Oh, come on, Sekiro. I'm guessing you got 5 heart drops. And that's completely alright, Boba Fett. Some events aren't for everybody. Especially as a lower level. 25 drops, very nice. Lower level would have issue on that event. The next event, though, good lord, you have a very good chance of having fun with the next event. Because, I will not lie, the next event is what got me back into FGO after I originally quit it. Hey, get off me, dude! It is that good of an event that it got me back into it after I had quit. Again, I shouldn't be spamming that button. Hey, you're possessed, dude. You should not be spamming attacking me. Okay, dude, you're my minion. If you keep attacking me. I don't believe so. Or at least not in the technical sense they're not Kappas. They are pretty much people that have gone a little bit crazy over some special water. Like this dude. Who is licking a pot.
Oh, please, please, accept us as your humble servants.
Next event is Onigishima, during which you get the free 4-star rider, Kintoki Rider. And let me tell you this, Boba Fett, Kintoki Rider is miles better than Berserker Kintoki. I kid you not. He is a single target, And if you can get him to NP5, he is pretty much a 5-star. Ozymandias can only match his NP damage output at NP2.
Hello. Take this.
Oh, this fragrance.
Yes, Whale
Such
Buffett.
an
He is the one with the bike.
esteemed aroma. Oh. Finally, we may be accepted. We serve as their humble servants. At last, at long last, you. Let me give you this.
Also, Wobbuffet, for the next event, my Kentucky is going to have the max limit broken version of the CE that gives a damage output boost. So if you're having any issues, definitely use him.
In that case, you will surrender it to me.
Because he'll be able to NP on the first turn, technically. Which is great. And now he just drinks his life away. We go to last communed idol, and then we go back here and kill him. Now that you've checked your lip is maxed out. Nice, Infinity, very nice. Maxed out lip is good lip. My lip's maxed out as well. Your Cha-Cha needs 10 more levels and then she is max. There you go, Wobbuffet. Cha-Cha real smooth. You'll get her there. After all, the upcoming event will give 100 golden embers, or you can just farm embers. With Cha-Cha at that level, who else, do you have Arash leveled up at all, Wobbuffet? Arash is the 1-star archer that pretty much suicides himself. Arash at 55, NP5. Alright. You could very... Because Cha-Cha is an AoE servant, yeah? Your problems are now gems. You'll be amazed. Yeah, gems are an issue. But yeah, with Arash at NP5 and level 55, and if Cha-Cha's an AoE, you are at the point where you can almost very easily farm some nodes. I don't suppose you have a Kaleidoscope CE, do you? Because that would make it much easier, but I know K-Scope is quite rare. Ooh. I just popped my neck real good. I do understand K-Scope is rare. Hey, I got a K-Scope fairly early on, Infinity, so, you know, it could happen. Whoa, that was some lag. And now this guy has gone Coco. And I can kill him with no remorse. And he gives me 5 treasure scarp scales. Yay. Dilapidated temple. Wait, does that mean she can attack everybody or only one person? If she's AoE, she can attack everybody. But the Kaleidoscope is... It's a 5-star CE. It gives an 80% NP charge. But I think you said you had Imaginary Element, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you've said that you have Imaginary Element. Which is Budget Kaleidoscope, really. Oh, hey, Emma.
Oh. Master,
Yes,
I pray.
thank you.
Yep, she
Good
has no new
time.
dialogue. She's actually wearing shoes here.
This temp.
Give him the Dragon Spring sake, because I don't think I have done that to him before.
I brought sake.
Ooh, Dragon Spring? That's fine quality sake. I'll take it then. Now that really hits the spot. Oh, there's nothing quite like this. I often drank this with Dogen. Emma would keep our cups filled.
Really, Emma?
Lady Emma for long.
Oh, that was a
She's
long
right there, dude.
time ago. I found her on a battlefield.
A battlefield.
She crept up slowly towards me, her eyes fixed, unwavering on the rice I held.
Nice,
in my
Infinity.
hand.
And that's fair,
Too much
Wobbuffet.
to bear, so I gave it to her. Then she just started.
Eventually you'll
following
learn the
me
names.
After that. Well, a while later, Ashina became a dangerous place for the both of us. Around then, Dogen adopted her as his daughter. I suppose it didn't really matter where she ended up. One thing's for sure. She's happier for the fact she wasn't raised by a shinobi.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, don't be a...
Those are some very good CEs there, Wobbuffet. So with those, you almost certainly are very close to being able to farm with no issues. Cha-Cha's NP skill gives her a gradual charge. How much charge does that give her a turn? You have 2 of the Sakura CEs. That's even better. But how much of a charge does the does Cha-Cha's skill give her a turn? Wobbuffet. I imagine you've used her enough that you would know that off the top of your head or near to it. You don't know? Alright, let me look it up real quick. Cha-Cha. Alright, so Cha-Cha. Charge on NP gauge for every turn for 3 turns, so it's 5 to 10%. Okay. Hang on, I'm thinking here. I'm thinking because... Yep, that's fair. Completely fair, Wobbuffet. So the Sakura CE... Arash... Okay. Do you have the Mystic Code that gives an NP charge? It's like the Atlas Academy uniform or something like that. I don't remember. You probably have it. But if you have another AoE servant, then you very well could easily farm embers to level people up. Like, incredibly, incredibly easily. Use that one every time you think. Okay, and that gives a 20% charge, if I remember correctly. Let's be a sneaky sneak here. Don't attract the aggro down there. You have Martha. Martha's not bad. And Parcellus. I know little to nothing about Parcellus, to be completely honest, so I have no opinions on him. But yeah, Martha's definitely not bad. And Lip. Okay, yeah, Lip. Lip would be a little bit more selective just because she does have a disadvantage against some enemies. But yeah, you can very easily just max out. You can just very, very easily have I'm trying to use my words here. You can very easily farm with the proper setup. Okay, Bull, you can stop being aggro on me now. I need you to stop so I can give this strat I saw a shot. Also, I need to throw the Gaishin's sugar on here. The code you call the Harry Potter code. An apt name. A fairly apt name. Harry Potter takes place in England. The Mage Association's in England. The Mage Association has a lot of rich pricks. Harry Potter has a lot of rich pricks who think that new blood is not good for the magic. Yeah, I can definitely see similarities between the two. There we go, we got it. Cheese kill on the Sakura Bull of the Palace. Easily done by making it charge headfirst into a wall. That was fun. And totally not animal abuse. Just refresh your friend support. Let me guess. You got a request from somebody with level 100 servant NP5 5-star, but their skills are all at 1. That's my guess. Purple one I call it London, and the white one you can strip. You call the white mystic code that lets you switch servants stripper. That is hysterical, Wobbuffet. That is amazing. That is awesome, dude. Any particular reason you call it stripper? Or is it striper, is what you meant? Also, everybody. Watch the screen closely. Pay attention to the screen. For I am walking. And a giant carp just ate the bridge. Hang on. Shisaki just messaged me. It's cool. Go ahead and get some sleep, dude. Looks like you will strip because he looks like... Well, I mean... I don't really know what to say to that, Wobbuffet. I really don't. I've never personally saw it that way, but you know, everybody sees something differently. And yeah, he could evolve into Gyarados. Luckily for me, I know exactly where to head, and it's not up there. That's the long way to do things. Sure, we'll have Lightning Sam here, who can shoot us with lightning even when we're underwater. But now we're safe. You can say I'm creative? You certainly are. And I do indeed know the Pokemon Gyarados. Dude, I've played Pokemon for so long. What angle did you fire at to hit me there? What angle? But I played Pokemon for so long, dude. I played the original Pokemon Red back when there was the cheat with the glitch with the trading cables that could duplicate your Pokemon. And I traded a duplicated level 100 Charizard to Pokemon Gold version and just crushed that game like a melon between somebody's thighs. Because those are the kinds of people that crush things. And that's the best analogy I can come up with for crushing things. Like a melon between somebody's thighs. Oh, that was cheap. Oh, and Pokemon Go? Yep, I do in fact play Pokemon Go. But not as often as I used to, admittedly. I used to play it all the time, but then time just sort of got difficult. Really, is the best way of putting it. I still play it, I still log on and stuff, but nowhere near as much as I used to. You got your first shiny in Pokemon Go? Very nice. I've got a metric buttload of shinies in that game, I'll kid you not. I could have, I suppose. I just couldn't think of that analogy at the time. You know? My hard work black and white save got deleted a year ago. Ouch. That's rough, buddy. Pokemon Go takes you back when you were still taking classes. There was a Pokestop thing right outside of your room. Lucky. You're lucky, dude. Your first shiny is Cast Form? Very nice, man. I kind of wasn't even aware Cast Form could be a shiny. Okay, that's some creative attack pathing there. You popped those... Oh, you popped a lure and 5 minutes later a lot of people were out of your house, outside of your classroom? Yeah. That's how it tends to go. The lure modules can attract so many people. Pink cloud with tan mask? Nice, man. Did I play Pokemon Yellow? I did indeed. Remember it fondly. I think she's like, you can only really talk right now through chat. Or through private messages or something, because... Yeah. But that's fine. Hello, old woman. Sorry, I didn't mean to Goomba stomp you. Oh, you could... Okay, I suppose you could. I thought that something was up here, Shusaku, that you could only chat with me through private message or something. I guess I was just... Yeah, that's completely fair. Completely fair. I understand you can't really stay too long. Oh, right, that's just curtains. I thought that was the carp. People got scolded for just crowding outside the classroom? That's rough, man. You know, understandable, dude. Completely understandable. I just wasn't sure if you were able to or not, so you know. It's the only reason I brought it up and why I responded in chat. Because while I do have the creator dashboard up right now, I don't have it set so I can see who's all watching. Bye-bye! Ha! You thought you could get me, fish. You're wrong, boy. You can't get me. Ha! Big dumb fish. People got scolded just for a Magnemite. Yeah, Pokemon Go's fun. I don't play it as often as I used to, but I still play it fairly often, and I mean, it's fun for the whole family, too. I play it, my dad plays it, my brother plays it. trying to convince my mom to get a smartphone so that she can play it, but she's stubborn and doesn't want to go off of a flip phone for some reason. I don't know. She's just stubborn like that, though, but that's alright. Smartphones aren't for everybody, after all. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. A flip phone indeed. Don't get your grandparents a smartphone if they live close to you. You remember having a flip phone? Oh, I remember having the chocolate phone, man. The chocolate phone was where it was at. But, unfortunately, unfortunately, I don't really have those worries, Shisaiku. I've only got, one grandparent left, and she's kind of developing Alzheimer's, so, yeah. Unfortunate. But I love her still, for she is my grandmother. That's cool, dude, it's cool. Microwave and iPhone, they say? Oh, I remember seeing all those vids. Those were hilarious in how much they just waste money. Yeah, it's rough, man. It really is rough. And I mean, to be fair, she's the only grandparent that I can really remember having a bond with. Cause my grandfather on my dad's side of the family, my dad lost his dad when he was, like, in his teens, so I never even met him. But my dad shared a name with his dad, and I share his name, so I'm technically the third of my name. And then my dad's mom passed away when I was, like, really young. I barely have any memories of her. I need to get to the big carp dude. And ignore the Shishimon warrior. Dang it, how do I get to this thing? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember how I got to this guy last time. Common sense is missing half the time nowadays. Yeah, very true. Very true. And that's unfortunate to hear, Wobble Fett. And I'll be sure to check it. Be sure to check out that pic, but that's kind of sad to hear, Wobble Fett. I mean, I'm sure you have your reasons for it, but you know, hating family is never a good thing, in my opinion. Because family's family, and
You know Kid Hitler.
family's family, and you know, disliking your family, sometimes it can be understandable, but it just sucks most of the time. But let's try and not talk about uber super depressing things. Let's talk about fun, happy things, like how was everybody's day? Oh, by the way, Shisaiku, thank you oh so much for switching back to the default CE on your Merlin of Chaldean lunchtime early. Because that let me start farming more easily so much quicker. That's cool, dude. It's cool. I knew you would have to go. I knew that you had to go eventually, man.
Hello.
Hello, Pop Man. I will talk to you in a moment.
Do you know about copper?
Yes, I do know about carp scales. Give me all that lapis lazuli and the dragon blood droplet. Thank you.
Oh, well, please.
Yep.
Did you bring me any? If you haven't, you there. If you
thought switching into 2 would be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. It got me quite a few, quite a bit of bond points. It got me more bond points than anybody else by, having lunchtime on my waiver. Truly precious bait. So, yep, he wants that now. Yep. I'll do that, dude. So now he wants me to kill the carp. And no problem. I was happy to use it because it just kept raking them bond points in. Expensive makes me mad every time he gets better and on vacation, and he tried to drown me just to go to my dad. Later I got mad when he just pushed his head underwater and he stopped. He's a brat, grandmother obeys him, and you hate him. That's unfortunate, dude. Favoritism's rough. It's rough when some members of the family are favorited more. You know what I'm trying to say here. Seem to be favored more than others. It can be quite rough, I can admit that. Alright, Shiseiku. Night, have a good evening, good sleep. Good luck when your boss comes to your work tomorrow. I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Just make sure to get them into FGO and make them into a follower for me, and then a subscriber and all that good stuff. Just get them into FGO, and then they will favoritize you as well. Why not? Not with that attitude, you can't. Not with that attitude. I'm trying to remember, how the heck did I get over to him last time? I want to say it was through up here somehow. I just can't remember. But not with that attitude, you won't. Nope. That didn't work. No. Ignore the giant floating balls of death. Please. Thank you. Trying to remember. How did I do it last time? God, am I gonna have to go back? Oh. Am I gonna have to go back and watch my old stream just to see how I got up here last time? Yeah, that can be rough, Wildflat. And you had scoliosis. Dang, that's not a fun thing to have. Scoliosis can be rough. I really want to get over to that dude. I'm gonna look up a video on it really quick. How? Click. How to get to Great Carp Bell. There it is. Just because I can't remember myself. Okay, up here. Is it deeper in? Do I just have to go deeper in? Okay. I see now. Thank you, person. Ooh. That's... Ooh. Yeah, diseases can be terrifying sometimes. Nope. Ow. Crunch. That was a good jump. That's good, Wobbuffet. It's good that you are trying to fix yourself. It shows that you are concerned about your own well-being. Which is, sadly, something that a lot of people aren't concerned with nowadays. But yeah, things can be really rough depending on the disease. I'm thankful I don't have any, like, massive illnesses. Not sure if none run in my family or that I won't eventually get them, but, you know, I'm sure you'll make it through, Wobbuffet. Before too long, you will be perfectly cured of your scoliosis, unless it's already been cured, because you did say you went to the hospital for 10 days for therapy. In which case, I'm happy you're better. Alright, so that's that done, and now we jump over here. Resty-doo. Sculptor's idol found. You can do it, Wobbuffet. Just believe. Believe in you that believes in me that believes in you. And remember, don't give up. Just remember, Cha-Cha is always cheering you on. Cha-Cha will always cheer you on. And I've never had the chickenpox, Infinity. Never, ever, ever. Just use the normal precious bait. Use it again. Leave. This guy should give us some scaly doos. There we go. We won't get any more. But we have to feed him so we can finish that guy's dialogue. It's supposed to be once you get chickenpox, if you ever rolled bad, you can get the evolved version of it, which you did get. Ooh. I do remember hearing about that, man. That sucks. Okay, yep, no more from him. So now we need to rest, and then we give him the truly precious bait. But I mean, I got the chickenpox vaccine when I was younger, but I also know vaccines can wear off, so I'm waiting for the inevitable day that I get the chickenpox once more. And then we give the truly precious bait. And then we go rest. Once more. And then he's wondering where his master is. He is sad. We now swim all the way over here to where the other pot noble was. Ooh. That's gotta suck. Yeah, chickenpox is the red dots that itch all over your body, Wobbuffet. I've never had chickenpox, but I have had an allergic reaction that gave me hives before. So it's not super comparable, but it is slightly, I guess. Alright, and this is that pot dude that was up there. And we can purchase all the stuff from him. Let's purchase the withered bread. The other one's dead. Let's purchase that grass. And he has nothing else for us. So now, last communed idol. Plus painful muscle spasms. It was summer at the time. Oh, summer and that? That's gotta suck, dude. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask, do you ever actually have winter, or is it, like, always really, really warm for you, Infinity? I've been meaning to ask that. But now, because I did look this up, I do know where the finishing part of this is. You haven't had a... You didn't get the injection, Wobble Fett? I mean, you never really know. You have scoliosis, so you've been in the hospital a lot. Maybe it was just part of a mandatory thing, perhaps. And you got it and you just don't know it. Oh, that's hard to miss. So, we killed the big fish, and here he be. Ha! I killed you, big fish. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh, that's gotta be painful, having teeth at the top of your mouth. Did he have teeth at the bottom? Oh, he had teeth at the bottom of his mouth, too. Dang. That's gotta be painful, having teeth on the roof and the bottom of your mouth. So, he gives us the Great White Whisker, priceless white whisker taken from the Great Colored Carp. While the Great Carp is naturally immortal, if killed, its whiskers can be plucked. The sound of the whisker being removed is surely music to the ears of certain people. Some would feel relief at the sound of their mission being completed. Others, the joy of having their heart's desire granted. Ha ha ha! I killed you, you giant fish. Next, we will have a feast of sushi. Yeah, maybe you have it then. I don't know. Socks can suck, though. I can confirm that. Rainy AF or summer galore. So you don't have snow? That sucks. You had chickenpox when you were 3. Your second one was when you were 20 or 19. It took a month to recover. Yeah, that's kind of why I wish I got chickenpox when I was younger, just so I don't have to worry about being out of work for an age and a half. Since I work at a medical office, you know, walking in with an infectious disease is not really a good idea. Give him the Great White Whisker. Oh, I would definitely infect a lot of people. Some divine grass. He has nothing else to say. But look at him. He stands tall. And now he is slumped. Dead. And here's the woman that wanted us to talk to me. Or talk to do that.
So much, Father, though it may not be for eternity. My sister and I will always be with you. So please, Father, rest now.
That sucks, dude. So, now the whole family is dead. Father's duties are complete and he'd passed peacefully. One of the daughters went on a murderous rampage. And the other daughter just sort of died next to her father. It's a sad story. Okay, story time done. Let's get on with the story of the game. To the palace grounds, where we're about to face a nice awesome boss soon. You googled what second chickenpox is called? I think it's scabies, I want to say. Shingles, that's it, shingles. That's right, shingles. Sure, Wobbuffet. I can't guarantee you that I will be able to send you a present every day, however. But yeah, I will post something in Discord. Either I'll send you a message or something with the, with my friend code. I'll be sure to do that. Right. Don't want to do it just like this, because they will see me otherwise. Sounds like Pringles. Yeah, just a wee bit. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, there's 1, 2. We get his aggro, we drop down here. Ah, you need a friend for a quest. Understandable, man. Understandable. But yeah, I'll be sure to send you a request, or I will post my code, and then send you the request, you know. Okay, yep. Gasp! There's nothing up here, but I clearly heard a whistle. And then there was one. Every in your class cut something and you were the smart one and never cut yourself really bad, but you broke your leg and hand. Ouch. I've never actually had any big injuries like that. You can just jump like a little jelly bean. Yeah, I've never broken anything. I have had a few injuries, though. I think the worst injury I've had was when I was younger. I was being stupid in gym class. Raced to get a little scooter that you could roll around and play on. And I slid to get it and got a nail stuck in my knee. It cut it open pretty bad, and even today... Well, actually, no, the scar's kind of faded, but, yeah. Your body's like it has divine protection. It definitely seems like that sometimes, Infinity. It definitely seems like that sometimes. And yeah, it sounds like you've had a pretty rough Wobbuffet. While Infinity probably has higher luck stats than all of us, you very clearly have a battle continuation stat. You have battle continuation, and Infinity has evasion. Insofar as skills. Now you just need to figure out what the rest of your skills. Look at her. Look at her as she rests and prays. We must pray with this woman. And as we pray, we are taking to a new place.
The divine realm.
The divine realm. With a big-ass tree that is quite dead looking. You don't want the Lancer experience, Infinity? But Infinity, if you have the Lancer experience, then... I'm trying to think. If you have the Lancer experience, then you could get lessons from Skahach to learn how to be a better Lancer, you know? As for you, Wobbuffet, you have a Guts skill. Or Battle Continuation, at least. I think that makes you a caster. Save the trees. Oh, I will do more than save the trees, Wobbuffet. I must slay all these fakers first. What caster has that? I'm sure there's a caster with battle continuation. Infinity, tell him what caster has battle continuation. And Infinity, remember, people don't die when they're dead. Alright, now comes the fun part. Look at the tree. Watch as it blooms. Yeah, he could be an assassin. There's assassins with battle continuation. And be ready to gaze upon my favorite boss of this game. The Divine Dragon. And we are slinging lightning. Nito has guts. There we go. I knew somebody had it. Hey, don't blow me away. The tree is cute. Ow. Okay, stop knocking me out of the sky. Good gracious, I actually died. Wow, I actually died on this fight. Huh. That's surprising. I guess just bad RNG. He kept knocking me out of the sky when I was about to fling lightning in his face. Alrighty, alrighty. You think you're tough here, Divine Dragon? You think you're tough, rough, and tumble? I'll knock you down a peg or four. Okay, come on. I jumped there. Destroy him in the name of trees? But he is the tree. The dragon is the tree, though, Boba Fett. The banners right now, I think, are the Shinjuku banner right now. Infinity. Ow. Ow! Wait, you're telling the dragon to destroy me? Should you do some reroll? I think you're fine, Infinity. No need to reroll right now. There we go, that's 2 shots fired. That's 3. And that's me being flung. Stop knocking me out of the sky, dragon. There's only room for one dragon in this town, and it ain't you. Whoa, I've flung nowhere and everywhere. Woo! Oh, I got lucky there. And now all of the trees wither and die. We're flung back. And now comes danger time. Ow. Ow. And then the trees rise once more. For the climactic final shot. No problem, Boba Fett. You're leaving just in time to see me deal the final blow on this dragon. And by final blow, I mean simply collect a tear. Gracious gift of tears. We did not kill the dragon. We simply needed to make it cry. See, we're not bad guys. And then I believe that puts us back where we prayed. Night, Boba Fett. Thanks for stopping by. It's been great talking to you. Right, back to Ashina Castle. Indeed you are. You are indeed still here, Infinity. So what achieves do I get for that, Infinity? Because I know you like to give me achieves sometimes. And hey, we got the Ashina Cross. You didn't see it! Dang it! Because you ordered food? Alright, fair enough. So we get the Ashina Cross here. From sheath stance, draw the blade at high speed, cost per emblems to use, hold the stance to intercept at will, a secret technique of the Ashina style devoted to the mastery of a swift kill, draws a cruciform cut in the blink of an eye, so fast it could sever the arm of Shura, or so boasts Ishin Ashina. And then we have the final... Oh wait, there should be... Right, we need to purchase these Spiral Cloud Passage and Empowered Mortal Draw. And Shadowfall. I want to test this out, though. So... Ashina Cross. Right, we can't test it out in here because... Emma!
Lord Ishin, what happened?
Ishin is dead to illness.
This key, my
We
lord.
get the key, and we have to go to the one place with the thing and the place. Or before that... Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, it's interesting at the very least. Okay. So, we need to rest. Recover all of our stuffs. And next, I want to fight the Demon of Pain. To see how far I have come. Yeah, that one. And I need the lapis, so you know. And we might be able to get another type of ending dialogue for killing it, considering the fact that this time we have pretty much done all the dialogue with the sculptor. Alright, I'm trying to think. Pretty much, yeah. Trying to think, what's the quickest way to get over there? Okay, so... Just thinking, brain is trying to process. Right, this way. And I want to say that I saw in a playthrough that there was a kite that I could just take to get over there much more swiftly, but I'm not seeing such a kite. Okay, change sugar. I'm not going to bother with most of the mini-bosses either, just because I've got literally everything they can offer. Pellets, and then that's the text for the black... Mortal Blade. Yep, the Black Scroll. Right. And yes, this is the way I want to go. So... Oh, is that the flat? Is that the kite? I think that might be the kite. I don't know how to get to it safely, though, so I'm not going to bother. Idol found, because it was so hard, so well hidden. And then in here... we want to go and talk to Black Cat Badger. Because he is dying. And now he passes away and leaves us with an item that he won't let me actually take from him. Come on, Badger dude. What angle do I have to be at here? I want to see the item you gave me. I want that item. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now. Okay, Badger. Give me the item. Dude. I don't want to have to desecrate your body, but I will if I need to. Okay, I'm seeing how to get his item. Black Hat Badger. Flying tree next to the totally initially met him. Quest complete. Looted on his corpse at the Ashina Temple. It's not letting me loot his corpse! Like, seriously, there's no angle I can finagle to get this item. Do I have to hang? I'm hanging. I'm not getting the item, though, game. Is it a glitch? It's gotta be a glitch. That just kind of annoys me, though. Ow. Haha. He fell. I'm so tough I can take 2 gunshots to the face. And still keep trucking along. That's how tough I am. How tough am I? How tough am I? I tanked 2 cannon fires to the face without any healing. See? I haven't healed. That's how tough I am. Hoorah. Dude, you don't see me. And then we come this way. Fulminated Mercury, that's right, these guys drop that. It's very rare. Very much necessary. Ow. That hurt. There we go. Satisfying kills. Oh, so satisfying killing them scrubs. They're absolute noobs. They stood no chance against the likes of me. Ha! They thought they stood a chance. Ha 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 ha! I laugh at them and their pathetic efforts. Only had to use 2 gourds during that whole thing. Alright. I need to really quickly re-kill them. This time without taking damage to regain my honor. There we go. Honor restored. Alrighty, righty. Pellet. Anyama isn't here. But I do know that if we come around this way, Kotaro has passed. And Anyama is here.
Good sir. How are you?
What's wrong?
Oh, well, it's bad. Well, as it turns out, I'm in a bit of a trouble again. Oh, those government bastards. I made them an offer for them to look the other way, you know. And they weren't as amenable as I'd hoped. They took it all. My money, my stock, everything. But Kotaro drove them away, at least. Right, pal? Oh, the big guy's fallen asleep.
Yes. He's sleeping soundly.
Please, don't make that face. There's nothing for you to be sad about, good sir. Oh, that's right. Good sir, I stowed away something good. Something just for you. My last piece of product. Interested?
Promissory note. An Ashida trade promissory note. Matabe Anyama's last piece of product. Discount the cost of items when purchasing from merchants. A sen saved is a sen earned. And so long as one draws breath, business will continue. And I know for sure that Kuro is not going to be dying in this one. Only 1 sen.
Oh, thank you. And about that product, I hid it in my underwear, so it might smell a bit ripe. I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
And with that, I'm all sold out. Time to close up shop. But you know, I'm not completely cleaned out. I still have this 1 sen. I'll take this 1 sen and turn it into a mountain of gold. Oh, and when that happens, good sir, please come back to buy something.
And he dies. Sadness. Kotaro bought him some time, but in the end, they died near each other. So sad. Tristan, play Despacito. Oh wait, I don't have Tristan. Whee! Upsy daisy. This guy's a little tougher. That guy just sort of fell over. I didn't kill him. He just fell over. I'm trying to remember that one, Infinity. Honest to goodness, trying to remember that one. Because it's probably been a while since I've looked at it. So my memory probably doesn't really recall it too well. I've got poor memory sometimes. But I've always enjoyed all of the ones. Oh, that video. Okay, I thought you were talking a MASH thing. But I definitely remember that. That was hilarious. The guy's got a good comedic tone. He's definitely got a good comedic tone. And then he perishes. And then we switch to Suzuka's Lotus Umbrella. I don't know why time to time I'm typing parts of the sentence I intend to type like this one. It happens, man. And you've got pudding forgot. Oh, don't want to travel. That's 2 for parrying strikes. Okay. Here we go. Wait, how did I not regain all my... Okay, I did not rest, apparently. Because I don't have all my things. So that's annoying. Let's try this again. With it actually making me rest. Okay, game. Okay. Okay. Let's have me actually rest here, okay? Good. Now I'm good. Wrong move. That was the wrong move. I saw the thing. I saw he was supposed to do that dash, and I forgot to do that. Whoopsie. But I did watch the Fallout 76 video that you sent me. I do remember watching that now, that I have context, and not the 76 MASH thing that you sent me like I thought you were referring to. Even though you haven't sent 76 of those to me, but, you know, my mind went there, so. Oh, come on. Oh! Nope. That's okay, I can do this. I just gotta get into the patterns. Refamiliarize myself. It's been a couple weeks since I last fought this dude, you know. Couple weeks. He is one-shotting me now, so, you know, that's dangerous, but I can do this. It's not like there's many people alive to spread the dragon rot to either. Nope. Almost jumped. Almost jumped. Okay, I definitely jumped that time. Game, thank you very much. Woo! Jump that, sucker. Say, besides Smash, use your next cherished servant that's not a male. Servants that I possess or servants that I desire is the question first, Infinity. Oof! Stepped on me. I know, I'm messing with you. I'm just trying to formulate an answer while also keeping up good comedic timing with chat. Despite fighting a giant demon of fire and brimstone. Because, you know, that can be a little distracting sometimes. Dang it! He stepped on me. It's like every time I play Nippon Souls, my base intelligence drops. No. But, the question you pose is definitely a tough one. Because, see, I do like Tamamo Summer. Tamamo Summer, outside of her Valentine's scene where, you know, it kind of implies that she spikes your drink, you know? She's... outside of that... Ow. Okay, that sucked. Outside of that, she's a pretty cool servant. She looks great. She's a Tamamo, so, you know, there is that. However, Babylonia really made me like Aresh as well. She's got the looks, she's got a good personality, she's very bashful, you know, Aresh is pretty good waifu material as well. And then CCC came along, and we got Melt, and Melt's story is just, like, so amazing. You know what? I think it's safe to say that number 2 fiddle to Mashu is Melt. Yep, I would definitely say Melt. Dang it. Yep, definitely Melt. The story and the bond you build with her through CCC, that event, it just... if it weren't for MASH, it would be Melt. Yep, Tamamamamamamo is bond level 10. Pretty decent bond 10 CE as well. Oh, you son of a... to like what you're going to post. This is, though you'll still send you mash and melt arts. That would be nice. That would be nice. I do think, though, that current FGO waifu rankings for me, mash is definitely number 1. Melt is number 2. That much is sure. I'll say probably followed by Aresh. Then Tamama. Okay, that one should not have hit me. Aresh is number 3. Tamamo is 4. I don't think anybody is at 5, so I have to think on it a little bit harder before making that final judgment. And think... Oh, that's just delayed damage. Nope, that one sucked. That one royally sucked. It's alright, I'm getting used to his patterns again. Just slowly but gently getting used to his patterns. Remembering his BS little splash damage from his attacks. I do know that there is a way to cheese this fight, but I'm gonna save that for the 3rd playthrough, I think. Oh, barely jumped that sucker. Check my Discord PMs after I die. You're assuming I'm gonna die here, Infinity. What if I don't die again, though? What if I just straight up beast mode this and win? And I don't die ever again? What then? You'll delete the sent arts and never send it again if I don't die? That seems kinda mean, though. You're punishing me for having gotten good in that case. By the way, the malcontent stuns the demon of hatred. Ow. Okay, technically I died there, but I did have the resurrect. And I'm dead. Okay. We almost had it, though. We almost had it. So close. Alright, Infinity, I'm checking. The Great iPhone Massacre. Whoa. That's some art of Bonten Tamamo. That's adorable mash, by the way. But, whew. That's some, whew. That's some very, very good Bonten art. If only FGO was rated. Oh, shoot. I have the wrong thing on. Oh, I've got some water. Doesn't help how thirsty I am, though, after seeing that art. I'm definitely not letting Mesh know that happened. Whew. But yeah, that's some quality art. I'm guessing Pixiv probably. That's where all the good FGO art tends to be, from what I understand. Ooh. Almost. We're gonna res. He's almost... Never mind. BS fireball tracking. Very BS fireball tracking there. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The strength of Tamamo will flow through me now and allow me victory here over this flaming orangutan. Less PM, it's about Melt and Aresh. That's pretty awesome. Blowing off some steam. I like that I've got foe hand. That's quite the pose for Melt, though. It's quite the pose. You know, she must have some very killer thigh strength, given how she's got to lug those giant metal shoes around. Ow. And that's not a bad thing. Ow. Ooh. Oh, that was the neck and thumb. I just popped them real good. So good. Dun, dun, so good. Dun, dun. Face the proper way, please. When facing the demon of hatred, it is advised to face the proper way when running to the battlefield. Okay, this is just a bad start here. That was terrible. Infinity, not everything in the Fateverse has to be Rule 63. I'm sure you'll understand that, but, you know, I'm just clarifying it to you. Not everything needs to be done through Rule 63. I can take a look, yeah. The next time I get the chance, I will take a look, Infinity. Ow! Double ow! Dang it! I hate when he double fireballs me. Oh, I don't... No. I don't think that's not Kualter like that. That's just Maeve in Kualter's outfit, you know? Yeah, that's just Maeve wearing Kualter's getup. And she makes it look good. Maeve is a meanie after all. Why does so many people dislike Maeve? I get that she's the thought queen of FGO, but that shouldn't be enough reason to dislike her as much as she has this dislike. I kind of think she's a pretty interesting character, all things considered, personally. Ow! Res, because I'm literally one hit. Really, game? You couldn't have let me move to the next phase? Really? Sometimes the demon can be a big meanie. Tamamo would probably be happy with me killing him like this, though, because, you know, she's got the polygamous castration fist. I'm, as you're so eloquently saying, slicing this guy in a sack. So I'm sure Tamamo must be very proud of how I'm handling this boss fight. When I actually do well on it, that is. I like how half of my hits there did nothing. Even though they very clearly made contact. Phase 1. Complete. Oh, I jumped that. Like I jumped that. And dodged that. He has it out for me. Out of nowhere with that dash. No! We almost had it to the third phase. We were just there. We were very low on gourds, though, so I didn't like my odds of that third phase. Did not like them indeed. Oh! Screw you, demon. Your opening salvo never hits me. Thank you very much, Demon of Hatred. So the fact that that one did means he cheated. He clearly cheated. I'm ashamed of him. Totally and utterly ashamed that he would cheat at such a disgraceful level. See? He didn't hit me that time. He's low enough on the first phase. I'm fine with this. Oh, Infinity. Why would you subject yourself to such monstrosities? Also, I'm going to throw Divine Grass and Rice on. Oh, that's BS. That's a BS kill on his end. Photoshop TBD maintenance state. You know, I'm surprised Gil isn't fighting for whatever Lost Belt 4 is. Because that seems to be the big thing to complain about on the FGO subreddit right now is Lost Belt 4 win. I haven't even played Lost Belt 1. I've never even lost a belt either, so you know, I can't relate to losing 4 belts. I jumped that sucker. But yeah, the FGO subreddit is filled with salt right now on Lost Belt 4. Again, whatever that is. Although some people are surprised that Onigashima wasn't announced or didn't start right after Rashomon. And I'll admit to being surprised I didn't start right after Rashomon myself. Surprised and kind of relieved. Because otherwise that was just going to be a lot of FGO streams back to back to back to back to back to back. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. His fireball spread is so erratic, man. I kid you not. I kid you not. It's so erratic. It is crazy. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, that was a good first phase. You just saw Arash with the white cloth on his head saying his time has come. I wonder what that's in reference to. Any idea what that's a reference to? I'm clearly ignorant. I don't get that right now. But I'm also somewhat focused, so... Oh, BS there. Oh, I mispressed there hard. Oh, come on. Oh. What happens when Arash goes into the field? I know it happens, but, you know, I wasn't aware that there was some sort of reference with regards to that. I'm not the most fluent in the art of meimeis. Ooh, missed that dodge. Oh, I was doing so good. Also, malcontent. That was a ridiculous amount of my things it used up. Ow. There we go.